Hi everyone, and welcome back. In honor of me hitting 50,000 subscribers, I wanted to do a video on the method that helped grow my channel like crazy. Of course, the Lazy Girl Crochet method. And in today's install, you'll be able to wear your hair all the way up. So starting out, I'm just going in and separating my individuals because this is a lock video, and because I'll be wearing it all up, I'm just going and doing those half moon parts all the way around before sectioning off the rest of my hair. The hair that I'll be using in today's video is the Janet Locs. They're the 2x Mambo Locks in straight 20 inches in the color 1B. And they're also a natural kinky texture. And as shown before, I'm using the Shine and Jam to braid everything down. So nothing has changed as far as this part goes. I'm just bursting and using the Jazz Nicole method. And I also believe she made up that term, just braiding it down and then twisting it all the way down. And then for the individuals, I'm just going to take that crochet hook through the hair, take the lock back through, and then bring the lock and my natural hair through. And then I'm going to change something a little bit from my previous videos. I'm still using her method as previously stated, but instead of feeding the hook all the way through, grabbing my hair from the top and bringing it down that way, I'm just gonna go with the original method and wrap the hair all the way down. And you'll be able to tell if you're wrapping it in the right direction or not, because if you're not, it will not stay. It will cock back on you and you will know that you need to start again. And just wrap it really close so that your hair is not showing through and you could get that to be as minimal as possible. And the reason why I went back to this original method, a lot of people were saying that they could see my braid at the root of the crochet lock, and this prevents that because it allows you to wrap the lock more closely to your natural hair. Being that my hair is on the longer side and these are goddess locks, I tended to run out of room at the bottom of the lock. So what I did in that case was just try to feed my hair into the curly part of the lock. And the curls at the end of this were really uniform, so you're going to see me separating them as I go. And I'm just going to repeat that process all throughout the perimeter of my hair. I'm going to show it a couple of times on camera, and then I'm going to go off camera to finish out the process. You can see with this next lock that is not directly on my perimeter, but it's going up a little bit. And if I had enough hair, I would have done that all throughout my hair just to give it a more natural look, because it's not a row of individuals and then your crochet. It looks like it's individuals all throughout because that's all you can see for the first 2 rows before you see the rest of your hair, if that makes sense. But like I said, I did not have enough hair, and you'll see the complications with trying to do it this way as I go on in the video. I'm also going to link below my other Lazy Girl Crochet videos. A lot of people say that I go too fast, but I just like getting to the point. So feel free to stop and rewind and reference those other videos if you're trying to recreate this look. I did take some hair out on my edges as I went along because I didn't want to look bald in the edges. This is optional, like I always say. If you do not like the way that looks, then just don't do it.
Is it so hard to say the same thing? Are you so weak to say the same thing? Burn a hole into your apprehensiveness and let the wildfire shine and repeat after.
So here's what we're looking like once all the individuals are done, and you want to constantly go through and check to make sure that you'll have good coverage. And then here's where it went a little south. So now for the rest of my hair, I'm going through, and just like all of the other Lazy Girl videos, I'm doing plaits. I believe I did 6 for this one, but you'll see exactly. And I just do 3 braids on one side, and then I'm going to recreate the same exact thing on the other side. And be sure to add moisture to your hair as you're doing this. The whole point of a protective style is to protect what's underneath. So you see me like reaching over and I'm just getting product for my ends to make sure that ultimately I'm protecting my natural hair. Next, I'm just stretching all of those braids across my head, making sure not to run into the individuals, and then I'm gonna bobby pin that down. As you know, if you've been watching these videos, you can also sew it down, completely up to you. And the reason why I did not use a cap, I know I'll get that question, is because it would have been too big and I would have had to cut it and sew it in that small space, and I just was not trying to do that. Next, I'm going in and crocheting the rest of my hair, starting by windowing where those individuals are so that I can cover all of the extra space, and then I'm gonna go in and fill in where the rest of the braids are. Now, once again, this is where it went south. The reason why it went south is because these locks are very skinny. So while I was able to wear it up without a problem, I wasn't able to keep it down without a problem. So this method definitely works, but you want to be cognizant of the hair that you use for this method. So definitely use thicker locks if you plan to wear it up and down. It's not impossible, but it just didn't work out as well with this hair in particular because I did run out. I had 6 packs in total, and I'm just fingering out those ends, as you can see, because I hated the way they look so uniform. And again, it looks super cute up, but it just wasn't as versatile as it could have been if the locks were bigger. So there you all have it. Here's the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I made it work with what I had going on. I'll link all of the hair info below if you do want to purchase this hair. If you like these videos, which I know many of you do, let me know if you want more. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.